Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you how to build this fabulous pink building. This can be a townhouse, this can be your own home, this can be a shop, this could be whatever you would like it to be. I made this into a library, which I think turned out pretty darn cool, if I do say so myself. And if you want to watch the video of how I did that, I will leave the link in the top right hand corner. If you guys are new here, please hit that subscribe button, and if you enjoy this build and find this tutorial helpful, then please give this video a like. This is the material list. Keep in mind, the wood count may vary because this is for the roof pieces. So if you use smaller pieces, you may use more wood. And if you use maybe larger pieces than I did, you may use slightly less wood. So I would just say a stack of wood. The majority of this build is going to be using the Daily Bugle and the Fortnite Forever Festival pieces, so you can go ahead and filter those out. We'll be using this Cuddly Wall Corner 01 as the corner piece, so I'm going to go ahead and get that out, and go ahead and just place that off in the relative corner here. Then we're going to be using this Cuddly Wall 01, and placing that right next to the pillar. Now, going down to our windows section, we're going to be taking this first one right here, the Bow Arts Window 01, and we're actually going to place two of those down right here. Then we're going to go back in with our Cuddly Wall 01 and place that down, and then we're going to top it off with another corner piece. Now we're going to be taking this Cuddly Wall 04, and we're going to be placing it right on the inside of this corner piece. Now we're going to take another corner piece and place that down. Then we're going to take our Cuddly Wall 01 and place that down. Next, we're going to be taking one of these Bow Arts windows again, the same window we used before. Now we'll be taking this Cuddly Wall 02, placing that down right there, and we're also going to place down the 01. Now we're going to go down to the doors section, and we're going to take this Bow Arts Door 01 molding, and we're going to place that right here. Lastly, we're going to finish it off with the Cuddly Wall 01 and the corner piece. Now we're going to go back in with the Cuddly Wall 04, place that right up against our corner piece. Then we'll take another corner piece, and on this side, we're going to mirror the exact same thing we did on this side. And if you're following along, your build should look like this. Now we're going to move off to the right-hand side. We're going to take the Cuddly Wall 01. We're going to place that down right here. We're going to take these same windows that we've been using. We're going to place two down. And then we're going to take two of these Cuddly Wall 02s. We're going to place those down right here, along with a Cuddly Wall 01. We're going to place down two more windows, two more of the Cuddly Wall 02s, and one more of the Cuddly Wall 01s. Finally, we'll place down two more windows, Cuddly Wall 01, and the corner piece. So if you're following along, the side should look just like this. We're going to come over to the other side and do the exact same thing. Now that we've got both sides done, we're going to come to the back of the build and we're going to do the same exact thing. So we could put one of the Cuddly Wall 01 on each side. We'll go ahead and put down two windows on each side, two of the Cuddly Wall 02s, accompanied with a Cuddly Wall 01, and finally the last two windows. Now that we've got the first floor of the entire build done, we're basically going to bring everything up one as a copy, except for this front portion here. And now that everything's up on one more floor, let's go ahead and do this front section here. So we're gonna do these two pieces in the corner here, these Cuddly Wall 01s. And then we're going to take the Bow Arts Window 01s. We're going to place one directly above this one. We're going to place one right here above this door. And then we're going to take our cuddly wall 02 and place 2 of those in the middle. Now for this next part, we're actually going to be deselecting our Daily Bugle and Fortnite Festival, and we're going to be clicking on the Tomato Temple. Now, I know that there was some free pieces in the Tomato Temple and some that were not free, and unfortunately, I don't know if these were part of the free pieces or not. So if you do not have these pieces, I would suggest just using any kind of floor piece that is just like these long, skinny floor pieces to make some sort of trim around the build. And try to keep with the same color scheme that we have here, this tan beige kind of color. But if you do have these pieces, then that's even better. And we're gonna be using this Saucy Trim 11, the Saucy Trim 09, 07, 05, 03, and 01. So we're gonna be using these skinny ones. If you can notice, we have these which are huge, and then we have these which are a lot more slim. So the slim ones are what we're gonna be using right here. So we're gonna get those in on the entirety of this build here, basically covering up this brown strip in the center here. Okay, now that we've got that trim in around the entire build, it's time to work on the roof. Now, again, I am going to be using these same pieces. However, I'm going to be using the taller pieces that we specifically were avoiding. So this time we'll be using the Saucy Trim 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, and 02, plus the corner, what even is this? Saucy Trim Corner 02, and the Saucy Trim Corner 02 Inverse as well. So those are the pieces that we're going to be using. Now, if you don't have them, I would suggest just using any kind of floor piece that will match these pieces here. So honestly, a good one would be from the Pleasant Park flooring. You can use these wood thin floors here. They match pretty well, and on the corners you could always go up double like that just to give it a little bit of edge. But basically we're just going to be going around and putting the trim on the entire edge. Now that we've got all these edges in, this is what it's looking like. And the last thing we need to do is just get a flat roof piece in, and I'm actually using floor pieces for this. So we're gonna clear our filters and go to the Pleasant Park. Now these are free pieces, so everyone will have these. We're going to be using these wood floors. Now I'm gonna start with the 16 wide floors. Perfect. All right, so now that we've got this exactly where we want it, we'll just start placing it until we can't anymore. Then we'll start getting in some smaller floor pieces until we've got the entire roof filled out. And with that, our roof is in and our build is actually complete at this point. So if you did want to get rid of the foundations, you can. And what I would suggest is just breaking out a few parts first and then going through and replacing all the pieces that you previously put, but just underneath. And so what I mean by that, we can go to our walls, we'll take our corner piece, place that right under here. We'll take our one piece, place that right underneath, and so on and so forth. But I'm not going to be doing that, and the material list does not include that as well. So if you do want to do that, you're gonna need about 50% more of the materials. If you want a nice way to jazz it up, what I did is I took these like little flower planters and put them down right in front of these walls, just to kind of help with the barrenness of those walls. But that is the end of the tutorial. I hope it was helpful, and I hope you guys enjoy your new pink builds in your cities. Let me know what you use this building for. Is it a home, an apartment, a shop? some sort of townhouse. You guys let me know down below, but I will see you guys tomorrow for another daily upload in January. Bye!